they found.
We stuck the butterfly lady. Sorry, it's
This is a wonderful. Every one he ever made was shaped. It was completely different. There are no two alike, is what I'm trying to say. And there's more to meet, more here than really meets the eye. I need to show you the rest of it. First of all, on the outside, he makes it all out of scraps of wood that he got for free. It's made out of basswood and oak and walnut and cedar. And this is a door hinge that he found. Well, yeah, I suppose so, but I think for Ed, really, it was just kind of whatever he could get for free. He used what they call slab wood, which is the runoff of when you're at a sawmill. It's the part that it's not substantial enough to be able to sell. Most people burn it or they turn it into charcoal sometimes.
He just used whatever he could. Like this part of the fiddle and this part here would be the pork chop or the steak bone from the dinner the night before. He would whittle up.
Literally.
Because it's a tradition to use bone for those parts of the instrument. So
and he didn't have, these little bars are called frets. He didn't have frets. That's kind of a fancy thing you have to buy from a guitar part company. He would use what they call brazing rods. He just went to the local welder, who's somebody who puts steel together, and they gave him brazing rods, and he turned those into frets.
I remember one time he even used coat hangers.
Yep.
Metal coat. He was very resourceful.
That's right. And inside, there's lots of cool stuff inside.
Door springs. They all have door springs in them. Mine has a chainsaw sprocket in it.
And this one has a big saw blade in the middle. Listen to this.
Don't cut yourself. And he's a very religious man, so that's why he does this. He writes this on every instrument.
True faith, true light, have faith in God.
But we play for young people, they think it says have faith in iPod. Because it's got a cursive G and they don't know the cursive anymore.
I don't know about that.
But we have a song that we wrote about his resourcefulness, and we're going to need your help.
That's amazing.
Are you guys good whistlers? No.
At some point, we'll need you to
A
whistle.
little later on in the song, we need a whistling orchestra. We'll let you know when, okay?
That's right.
Okay.
And this, one reason we like to play this song is we would like for you to think about how you yourself could actually be resourceful like Mr. Stilley. You could make, now you may not be able to make an instrument quite like this yet, but you could make a musical instrument that, say for instance, out of a cigar box or something. There's lots of ways to make or maybe a shoebox. I've seen people make instruments out of shoe boxes. All kinds of simple instruments that can be made out of normal stuff in the household. So,
So this is song for him.
Ed Stilley. Here we go. Ready? Ed Stilley's a hard-working man, raised 5 children off the land, had fluffy-eared mule, pulled his plow, chickens in the yard and a milking cow. When the sun went down at the end of the day, he put his plow and his mule away. He'd get out his saw, get out his chisel, grab a hunk of wood, and he'd sing and he'd whistle. Pork chop bone with cornbread, tail piece made from a rusty old hen. Door spring saw blades knotted in the middle, and like a sound when them old parts jiggle. Whoa. Well, years ago, Ed said to me that right around 1983 that the Lord gave him a special vision, showing him his life's mission. So he made guitars and gave them away. He never took a dime for pay. Get out the saw, get out the chisel, grab a hunk of wood, then he'd sing and whistle. A pork chop bone with cornbread, tail piece made from a rusty old hen. Door spring saw blades mounted in the middle, and like a sound when them old parts jiggle. Whoa. Now Donna's gonna get over there, she's gonna make music. Oh, I think that's gonna come in first here, I think. She's going to make music from a piece of an automobile that she found on the road one time when we were driving along. She saw that on the side of the road and we stopped and we got it. I guess it's a spring from a car. I'm not sure how it is. Can you make music on that? All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4. this. Hey, I think it'd be even better. No, keep it there. No, hold on. How about we all whistle together? Y'all whistle, right? Let's do both. This end of the whistle. She doesn't know she won't. She's like, just trust me, baby. Are you ready? There you go. Now we're all going to whistle. She's going to play the spring. 2, 3. That sounds great. Yes, Tilly's a hard. He's a clever man. He used whatever he had on hand. Pots and pans and metal things to help him make them guitars ring. Well, he taught me that I could do most anything I wanted to. I get sit on a saw, I get out a chisel, grab a hunk of wood, then I sing out a whistle along. Pork chop bone with a pork rib, tailpiece made from a rusty old hen. Door spring saw blades mounted in the middle, and I like the sound when your old cars jingle. Whoa, all right, now she's gonna play.
You know, we said you got out a saw, you got out a fill. This is a real saw. Do not try this at home.
All right.
But you guys can whistle along.
You think she can make sound on that?
Right here.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we're all going to add our whistle to that. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4.